Hello YouTube. In this video we're going to take a look at the Motorola Moto G 2nd generation, in particular the XT1068 dual SIM model. In this video I will showcase that I have in fact upgraded my Moto G 2nd generation to Android 5.0 Lollipop. So yeah, this is what my home screen looks like right now. And there we go, got the focus back. So this is the lock screen. This is of course what the new app screens look like. The new styling of the icons is very apparent. I like it personally. I mean, especially if you look at those email icons, the calculator, all those standard Android apps, you can definitely see that they've got a whole new design going on, called material design. It's also very apparent if you use the special menus like this for your quick toggles and whatnot. You can see it's been styled very differently than what we've gotten used to. I personally think it's an upgrade. It's a bit more of a flat design than the previous releases of Android were, but in my opinion it looks better. It looks very clean. The animations are very fluid. As you can see, you can just slide it down, slide it back up. It's all very fluid, and that's what I like. And of course your apps you've got open is a new design as well. I can just scroll through them. Looks like they're stacked. It's also part of their new material design philosophy. The settings menu has changed a little bit. The menu items are pretty much still the same, but just everything looks a little bit different than it used to. A lot more white, more flat designs, but it really does feel, at least how much I've used it in the last couple of days, it feels very fluent. It feels very, very fresh. And that's what I really like about Lollipop on this Moto G 2nd generation dual SIM model. It's quite a bitch to get it to work. I mean, there's a very handy batch file that will just, take care of what you need to do. It tells you whether you've already unlocked your bootloader, and if you haven't, you should. If you have a SIM lock model, you're probably not going to get a bootloader unlock, because it's only for unlocked models. So that could be a little bit of an issue. But, once that's complete, you just follow the instructions. Flash the special zip package that will allow you to have any kind of cell phone reception, really. You have absolutely no service if you start flashing the ROM and you haven't updated the Lollipop yet. So if you have a dual SIM model, the XT1068 like I do, then definitely follow every single step. If you don't, you either end up with a bricked phone or with a phone without service. And you don't want that. But yeah, I'm just trying to give a general, look over the Android stuff and overall performance of the system. Compared to KitKat, I don't really notice much of a difference. It's still very quick, very responsive. No slowdowns whatsoever. A gig of RAM is definitely enough for Lollipop, at least on this phone. Important thing though, clean and boosted every once in a while, so you got some extra RAM and space to work with. And everything should be fine. You shouldn't have to reboot it a lot. In terms of battery life, it's pretty much the same as KitKat as well. Right now I'm at 71%. I got up at about 8:30 this morning, so it's about 5 hours later. I've been using it on screen for about an hour and a half with GPS on. It was, working as a sat nav. And, well, I must say, It's only at 71% right now, and I've also used Wi-Fi quite extensively. It hasn't been off since this morning. So overall, it's definitely decent in terms of battery life. Not necessarily better or worse than KitKat was, at least not in my experience, but it's still, it hasn't been compromised as far as I can tell. So that's very good. Oh yeah, and of course the keyboard has been changed in Lollipop. That took some getting used to, because I was used to seeing all the different keys, so you could easily distinguish where if one key would start and where the other would end. That has been changed. Now you just tap the letter and you hope you've got the right one. That's a little bit of a downside maybe, but I like that the design is very, well, how should I say that? I think universal is the right word. Or consistent, that's the better word. It's all, a lot of whites, a lot of greens in the general design. Very clean. And you can definitely tell that material design philosophy is definitely working. I mean, I just keep doing this. It looks good, it feels good, animations just make sense, and overall Lollipop is very, very enjoyable on this Moto G 2nd generation. People with the first generation should also be getting the update pretty quickly, or at least, they started rolling it out, I believe. So you could definitely enjoy Lollipop as well. And if you still own, if you own a 1068 like I do, definitely do whatever you can to get Lollipop on your phone, if you can get a bootloader unlock. It's definitely worth it. Hope you all enjoyed this video. I thank you all for watching. And don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, all the good stuff. And, let me know